This photo will serve as a witness to our solemn oath. Ready, dear friends? Oh dear, afraid my instant photo device isn't quite perfected. But it works.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? Hello? Is this some kind of joke?
What the?
Thought I'd just pop in.
Hop in? Count?
Surprise! How are you, Spirou?
Count? Really? It's 2 in the morning.
Precisely, dear boy. I have a vitally urgent mission for you to undertake.
Hello? Hello? What? Grave threat?
What on earth?
Count Champignac? Are you all right? Speak to me.
Oh, no. Quick, Spit. Something's happened to the Count. Quick, Fantasio. He sounded so high-spirited, and then that piercing yell. Fantasio, you listening? Is something wrong?
Something wrong? Oh no, of course not. I love mad scientists and their midnight pranks almost as much as I love a moonlight drive when I have a horrible head cold.
A head cold? Lucky for you, it's not a head cold. Then you'd really feel bad. Talk about your pea soup.
Why, I thought you'd be thrilled. Mysterious fog, deserted country road at dawn. Who knows what might be bound at us? A goblin? A giant?
Leaping lizards. What was that?
Now I'm hallucinating. Must be this fever.
What are you doing with that, Dupelon?
Checking for a message.
On dry land?
You never know.
People don't put messages in bottles on dry land. They use the phone. Now, why isn't our statue here? Is there a spy in the ointment?
A spy?
Has our secret fled the coop?
No, it's the fog, Mr. Mayor. The fog has held up the convoy. A slight delay.
Methinks my ears detect the thrum of a powerful angel. Oh! Dupelon! Did you not espy the intolerable confederates of our local sorcerer, Count Champignac?
Mr. Mayor, you're too heavy for me.
I tell you, Dupelon, we must cover our rear guard and keep a sharp eye out with a steady hand.
Maybe we can go back to bed, Husband.
Count! Are you here? Count Champignac! No one. Maybe he's in the lab.
Relax. The whole thing must be another prank.
Count!
At last, some peace.
Fantasio, quick, come and see.
I think he wants me to catch pneumonia.
Come here.
Listen, Spirou. Oh, you found him.
He's alive, but it's bad.
It was just a matter of time. All those ridiculous experiments with those revolting mushrooms.
Maybe he was poisoned. Quick, call a doctor.
No need for that. What do you think of my little joke, my friends? Hysterical what?
I don't believe it. He's flipped his lid.
Flipped is the word, Fantasio. I have a brand new serum. Whoopee! It's an extract of the rare mushroom Boletus zygomaticus hilarious. It stimulates the sense of humor. I feel like a kid again. And imagine, someday this miraculous mushroom could help the millions of people who feel sad and humorless. But alas, for now, the serum wears off quite quickly.
Count!
It also has certain side effects I need to remedy.
But Count, you mentioned an urgent mission, a grave threat.
A grave threat? Oh, silly old me, I almost forgot. Let me see, where did I put it? There it is. You see, 15 years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate part of our work to a strictly humanitarian cause.
Carrying the code?
No, relieving world hunger. So we arranged to meet secretly at Champignac 15 years later to reveal the results of our labors. In fact, we arranged to meet today.
A secret meeting, so why invite us?
I'll explain. Yesterday, I received a warning from Interpol that an imposter might slip in among my colleagues.
An imposter?
Yes, an imposter, a spy working for a huge international food corporation seeking to use our discoveries for its own profit.
In that case, you should call the police, don't you think?
To tell the truth, I didn't take the warning seriously. But what if I'm wrong? That's why I finally decided to call on the two people I trust most in the world.
Us?
Good grief, I must learn to keep the lab tidy.
So, any clues, Spirou?
Well, we'll have no trouble identifying Professors McIntosh and Sushiaka. We already know them. But the others...
I'm stuffed up.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I thought it wise to safeguard the plans for our inventions in this wall safe, just as a precaution.
Good thinking, Count.
But I see it's already 7 o'clock. My friends will be here soon. They're supposed to arrive together. Aha! Here they are. I depend on you to sniff out the culprit.
Fat chance with my doze like this.
Well, look at that. Come here, Fantasio. This one's not in the photo. He must be the imposter.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hello. What? Who?
I fooled you, didn't I, Count?
Professor Van Camper! Ha ha! Always the joker. I should have recognized that distinctive spare tire, but where are the others?
On their way. I wanted to have my little joke first.
Esteemed colleague, my apologies. I am testing a formula that grows hair. It's so fast, it's dangerous.
Now that you're all here, allow me to introduce you. Professor Van Camper of Tippecanoe U.
A great practical jokester. Beware.
Professor Sushiaka.
Let me express my inexpressible joy to be once more at your ancestral home, Honorable Count.
Professor McIntosh.
Who can at last trim this infernal beard, and took an oath not to cut it until this memorable day.
Professor and Grand Yogi, happy to be here.
Greetings. Excuse my blissless attire. An unfortunate accident of concentration recently. When the mind wanders, the body falls.
To those who don't already know them, let me present my friends Spirou and Fantasio. They have agreed to cook and care for us during the proceedings. I guarantee their absolute discretion.
No, golly goodness, bless you.
Good night.
Yes. Now, gentlemen, I propose we gather the plans of our inventions and place them in the wall safe for safekeeping. Would you mind seeing to that, Spirou?
Of course, Count.
And then we'll celebrate this momentous reunion with a joyous banquet.
Wishful thinking.
My dear, happy to be here. Some of my raspberry elixir. It's delicious if I say so myself.
Indeed, Count, I remember it well. Very, very uplifting.
A toast, my friends, to the success of the project.
A little flour for thickening.
Stout and a taste for disguises, beard, hair, bandages. They all have something to hide behind, so more or less, they're all suspects.
Right, too bad I don't know a recipe for truth serum. Oh well, soup's on. Your move, partner.
I have my suspicions, but... Careful, Fantasio, I only...
You! Look at me! You think I like wearing 2 cups of flour?
Marvelous mushroom soup a la Champignac. What? Professor Sushiaka, there's something in your hair. May I... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take care of that, Professor. Oh, well, don't go away, I'll find something.
So?
Nothing. No wig, no false beard, and... You wouldn't happen to have an extra can of soup, would you?
What? You sacrificed my soup?
What's one little pot of soup? We're out to feed the world here.
I took the liberty of preparing my own contribution to the festivities.
My word! A mushroom-shaped meringue pudding! And magnificently mouth-watering.
We must remember to get the Count a dishwashing machine.
What was that?
What do you think of my gourmet giggle?
Professor, happy to be here.
Excuse me, I fear that the richness of the repast has shifted my center of gravity.
These characters are gonna drive us crazy.
You're telling me my fever's going through the roof.
Cherished friends, I think it's time we retired. Tomorrow morning, we will reveal our humanitarian inventions.
Well, our investigation is hardly progressing by leaps and bounds. A good night's sleep will sharpen our wits.
A quiet, peaceful night's sleep.
Empty? What does this mean? I must act fast.
Am I delirious? Hey, Spirou! Hear anything?
Yes, you!
That doesn't. Something's going on. I've cracked the case. Stop, thief! Reach for the sky!
Fantasio, what's going on?
1,000 pardons. You see, I walk in my sleep. Your friend startled me, and I automatically used the paradising karate yow.
Oh, no.
But I assure you, the effects are harmless and temporary. A few hours of immobility, no more.
It's coming from the attic. Count?
Ah, Spirou, it's you. So you heard the strange thuds too. Yet there's no one here. It seems the situation is playing pranks on our nerves. We must try to get some sleep.
You're right, Count. Come on, Spip. Come on.
One, two. Ha! Nothing like a bracing jog to start the day.
Feeling better, Fantasio?
A little stiff after spending the night standing up. And the code refuses to break.
Just like our case. Great Scott!
What now?
The wall's safe.
Look, Spirou, I know you're excited, but you could have poached me alive.
The strongbox was open. Someone went through it. Someone with a key.
Huh? Avona?
Ah, there you are. I was looking for you. But what's wrong? You look perturbed. Oh, Spit, forgive me.
Do you have another key to the strongbox besides the one you gave me?
Another key? Yes, of course. Just a moment. Good grief, it's gone! Oh no, Spirou, my worst nightmare. Don't tell me all the plans.
No, Count, relax. Someone just tried to steal them. As a last-minute precaution, I hid them elsewhere.
Ah, I understand. I was foolish enough to speak of the safe for all to hear, and you... Very clever, my friend.
Count, one thing's certain now. There is an imposter among us. Come on, Spip. The Count and his colleagues want to get started.
Our plans. Thank you, Spirou. Well, everyone, the moment we have awaited so long is finally here. Why don't you go first, Professor Van Kamper?
With pleasure, so long as... Uh-oh, just as I feared. Alas, my demonstration requires a bright, sunny day.
This storm's quite convenient, isn't it? Von Kamper doesn't have to demonstrate anything.
You may be right.
As you know, honorable friends, the transporting of large quantities of food to those in need is a major worry. So, this is my solution. Concentrated to the extreme by my special process, a cube of soya extract equal to 1 ton of natural soya.
Wonderful.
Extraordinary.
It's him! Huh? I'm sure of it.
Fantasio?
I bet that thingamajiggy's nothing but a bullion cube.
But
Please, Fantasio.
And I can prove it.
Poor Pharaoh. A ton of soya. He could explode.
Doctor! Wait! I have an idea. Here, sniff hard. A pepper trick. Tried and true and works like a charm.
How do you feel, Fantasio?
Oh, lighter. But that doesn't. I'm off the case.
Fellow scientists, you've all heard of the dreaded tsetse flies. And you know its sting wreaks havoc on the livestock of the Third World. Well, feast your eyes on this demonstration.
A robot fly swatter.
Phenomenal.
A triumph of miniaturization.
The most striking scientific discovery since Newton's apple.
Oh, splendid!
Spectacular.
No, golly goodness, it is cosmic.
Great, Professor, as long as it doesn't terrify the cattle.
Spip, where were you? And what have you brought back? Where did you find this, Spip? Wait, it's... Oh, no.
What's wrong?
No time to explain. Keep an eye on them and their plans. Above all, no one leaves. No one, understand?
Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do? Sit on them? A bomb?
Yes, my friend, quite right. This sinister object is a bomb, but not a bomb like other bombs. It is loaded with my invention, a super powerful fertilizer.
Very clever.
Oh, hi, it's ingenious.
As you can see, my idea is very simple: to convert all the weapons of the world to weapons that fight hunger.
These crackpots will drive me crazy.
There seems to be a minor error in trajectory.
Unbelievable.
fellow citizens, a blaze of glory is about to descend on Champignac. Yes, about to burst on the scene with the force of a celestial starburst is that glorious monument that our beloved town so richly deserves.
Your turn, Count.
We await with honorable impatience.
Hootman!
Well,
Waiting for me, Count?
Spirou, yes, indeed.
You're very clever, and you almost succeeded. Isn't that so, Count?
What? Oh, but you made one small error, which did not go unnoticed by Spip.
The game's over, Rasputnikov.
Spirou, it is with greatest glee I greet you, my archest enemy. But alas, I must be skedaddle. Sweet dreams, gentlemen.
Not so fast, pal.
But how?
By code, I can't spell a thing.
Zumpai!
You won't get far, Rasputnikov.
No, huh? Well, you are not going to catch me.
Count Champignac, in the name of the law, I am placing you under arrest for the desecration of a public treasure. Take him away.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
But,
You've rendered a great service to all humanity.
but,
Ingenious, Rasputnikov. A silicone mask equipped with an anti-gas filter.
good grief.
Spirou, Fantasio, my colleagues and I will be forever in your debt, my friends. This diabolical bandit told me the whole story before sedating me and stuffing me in a chest in the attic. He'd been spying on me for weeks, learning all my habits and practicing my voice endlessly. He became my perfect double, who thought of everything. Everything except Interpol's tip and your intervention, my friends.
To tell the truth, Count, Spip deserves most of the credit.
Does he indeed? Then allow me to congratulate the noble rodent Spip. And thanks are due to our valiant mayor of Champignac, who brought this adventure to an end so forcefully.
Just doing my modest best.
What was your invention? And Professor Von Kampers?
Bless my whiskers! You're right, Fantasio. You first, Professor Van Camper. The sun is shining as brightly as anyone could wish.
Yes, but please, after you, Count.
As you wish. I've developed these delicious instant mushrooms. Properly cultivated, they can grow even in a desert.
Wonderful,
Thank you.
Fantastic!
I fear my effort will look puny in comparison to yours, Count, but you'll see why it's no use in a storm. It's to end a drought, you see.
Well, you and me, partner.